Hey guys, how's it going? Master back on the air, and today I will be continuing Undertale. Now, if you remember what happened last time I fought Mettaton, and I let him live, so he would be able to fulfill his dream of being popular, and now I have to face Asgor. So we must be near the city now. Yeah, and also Alpha's told us that if we want to pass the barrier, we would have to kill Asgor. I don't want to do that. But before we go, I want to check to see the elevators real quick. Let's see if we can be able to take us anywhere. Because it will have to, at least. I mean, it will make sense logically. The elevator is in use. It's not working. Oh, it's not working. Okay. Well, scratch that idea. Well, I guess I have to go do the other shenanigan. Figure out how to do it. I really don't like where this is going. I feel like it's just taking us to the castle. This seems awfully familiar. Let's say here. New home. Wait. New home. This seems... The way is blocked by two bad blocks. There's no attached. Howdy. I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. It's a golden flower. This seems awfully... For some reason this reminds me of Toriel's house. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. Seems like gardening tools. The coals are still warm. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. What? So are we learning some kind of story? It's a golden flower. I have a feeling the golden flower is somewhat symbolic. There's one key here. You took the key and put it in your phone's keychain. The stovetop is very clean. Someone must use fire magic instead. Toriel. It's a note. Howdy. Help yourself to anything you want. There's some wait for a second in the drain. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. Toriel. Is Ruben in their old home? It's a trash can. Still have crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. Oh my god, this used to be their home! Her home, at least. Azrael, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. So there's a story to it. You'll need both keys to get through. No, so we can't just do it one at one time. There's a heart-shaped lock inside the box. Can you take it? Got the heart-shaped lock. There's a worn door. I need it. There's two beds. One comfortable bed. If you lay down here, you might not ever get up. family photograph. Everyone is smiling. It's a drawing of a golden flower. Wow. Doesn't look like $20. This must be what's left of the home. Doing the renovations. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. Take the key and put in your buff phone's keys. Bye. It's Asgor's journal. All the current purchases is nice day today. This almost went. It's a trophy. Everyone knows Nuzzle Champs 98. Wow. Let's close the drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts. Where is this Mr. Dadka? Zipper. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. It's a king-size bed. Wow. This is insane. You unlock the chain. There's an old calendar from the end of 20X. A day is circled on it. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village, but there was nothing we could do. The next day, died. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbs the human soul. He transformed into a incredible power. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier and carried the human's body into the sunset. Back to the village of the humans. Asriel reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human under. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them. But Asriel did not fight back. Clutching the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. Despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls to shatter the barrier. It's not long now. King Asgor will let us go. Give us hope. Save us all. You should be smiling, too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? I don't know if I can. You're going to be free. Oh. How convenient. Might as well save here. This must be it. Sands? Oh. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. A few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every XP you've earned. What's XP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. A way of quantifying for the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your XP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for a level of violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. Now, you understand. It's time to begin your judgment. Look inside yourself. Have you really done the right thing? And considering what you've done, what will you do now? Take a moment to think about this. What have I done? Truthfully, it doesn't really matter what you said. All that's important is that you were honest with yourself. What happens now? We leave up to you. Did I not find them? Throne. Let's see. Just wanna look around. If I can find anything. It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Steve. It's empty. No. 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 He knows who I am. My God. Well, don't exactly want to find Asgore. Not now. Oh my God. Oh. that was interesting and actually quite sad. But I think it's about time that I left off here. So now I learned the true meaning of the story. So we know Asgor had a child named Azrael, and they found a human who fell into their world, and he hurt her. So he took her home, and they cared for her like it was their own child. And so Azrael absorbed the child's soul after she was dead from being sick. He took her, she was able to pass the barrier and took her to her home. But the humans thought that Azrael killed the child. So they attacked him, and he could have fought back, but by showing who he really was, he didn't. He didn't want to fight. And so, we know that there are a lot of things now. And after he came back, he died on the flower bed. They lost both their children. And although the human wasn't their child, they treated her like one. So Asgore made it his mission to kill every human that ever lands here. And that explains why Toriel didn't want us to go. Toriel said that didn't want us to go that in the beginning of the game because she knew that I was going to be the 7th one killed. But look how far I've come. Although I've died, this is still sad. And really, she made, after what was happening, she made Sans promise her that if if a human came through here to look after them, and that's what Sans was doing. Now, if I remember correctly, in certain times, people had to fight Sans, but apparently I made the best of my choices. That Sans did not fight me. He gave me a chance. I remember people fighting him. I remember that. I've seen Let's Plays of it, and I've heard a theory that the child died so that she can be an Asriel to take over him. But I don't know if that's true or not. Now I've got to make a choice. Remember the saying, I either have to make peace with the monsters, escape, or kill them all. I was making the sad choice first, killing those. It was a bad choice. I regretted it. But now, I'm in the best spot for it. After it was in Snowden, before Papyrus, that I stopped killing. Because I knew I could not do it anymore. I've been sparing all the bosses so that they can live on. It's just sad. It really is. So, anyways, that's that. So, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked this video, give that like button a good little slap to the face, like your mom. And until next time, this is Rabbit's Master, signing off. Bye guys.